1. The best love is the kind that awakens the soul and makes us reach for more, that plants a fire in our hearts and brings peace to our minds. Nicholas Sparks. 2. Love recognizes no barriers. It jumps hurdles, leaps fences, penetrates walls to arrive at its destination full of hope. Maya Angelou. 3. Where there is love, there is life. Mahatma Gandhi. 4. You don't love someone because they're perfect. You love them in spite of the fact that they're not. Jodi Picoult. 5. Love is the master key that opens the gates of happiness. Oliver Wendell Holmes. 6. We accept the love we think we deserve. Stephen Chbosky. 7. Love is a smoke made with the fumes of sighs. William Shakespeare. 8. The greatest happiness of life is the conviction that we are loved, loved for ourselves, or rather, loved in spite of ourselves. Minus Victor Hugo. 9. Love is the only force capable of transforming an enemy into a friend. Martin Luther King Jr. 10. Everything that I understand only because I love. Leo Tolstoy. 11th. Love is a temporary madness. It erupts like volcanoes and then subsides, and when it subsides, you have to make a decision. Louis de Bernière. 12th. Wherever you are and whatever you do, be in love. Rumi. 13. Love does not consist in gazing at each other, but in looking outward together in the same direction. Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. 14. You know it's love when all you want is that person to be happy, even if you're not part of their happiness. Julia Roberts. 15. Love is the master key that opens the gates of happiness. Oliver Wendell Holmes. 16. I have decided to stick with love. Hate is too great a burden to bear. Martin Luther King Jr. 17. Love is a choice, not a feeling. It's a choice to put someone else's needs before your own. Unknown. 18. The greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. Edmond Rostand. 19. Love is not because of who you are, but because of who I am when I am with you. Unknown. 20. You don't love someone because they're perfect. You love them in spite of the fact that they're not. Jodi Picoult. 21st. Love is a many-splendored thing. It's what makes life worth living. Unknown. 22. The best love is the kind that awakens the soul and makes us reach for more. Nicholas Sparks. 23rd, love recognizes no barriers. It jumps hurdles, leaps fences, penetrates walls to arrive at its destination full of hope. Maya Angelou. 24. You know you're in love when you can't fall asleep because reality is finally better than your dreams. Dr. Seuss. 25. Love is the only force capable of transforming an enemy into a friend. Martin Luther King, Jr. 26. Love is not something you find, it's something that finds you. Unknown. 27. The greatest love stories are not those in which love is only spoken, but those in which it is acted upon. Steve Maraboli. 28. You are the finest, loveliest, tenderest, and most beautiful person I have ever known, and even that is an understatement. F. Scott Fitzgerald. 29th. Love is the will to extend oneself for the purpose of nurturing one's own or another's spiritual growth. M. Scott Peck. 30. The best thing to hold on to in life is each other. Audrey Hepburn. 31. Love doesn't make the world go round. Love is what makes the ride worthwhile. Franklin P. Jones. 32nd. I love you without knowing how or when or from where. I love you simply, without problems or pride. I love you in this way because I do not know any other way of loving. Pablo Neruda. 33rd. Love is the master key that opens the gates of happiness. Oliver Wendell Holmes. 34. You are my today and all of my tomorrows. Unknown. 35th. Love recognizes no barriers. It jumps hurdles, leaps fences, penetrates walls to arrive at its destination full of hope. Maya Angelou.